was so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know I said me if it could flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. Have to take away myself. I have to utilize my wings. Surely I leave where I is. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel like what me say.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. Today is Friday, and it's Poetry Corner. We have with us Miss Lee out of Portland this morning, and Miss Lee will be our Poetry Corner guest. We have with us this morning, bright and early, Flavius as well. Top of the morning, Flavius.
Good morning, Franco. Good morning, listeners. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, the man say.
The weekend starts now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I usually say it start on Thursday, Thursday night.
Yeah, that too, yeah. Oh yeah.
Thursday night.
A bright day today again.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah. Although the time has been cooling back down. From last night, I'm feeling it cooling back down, even now.
Hey, I want to say something, like how you talk about weather and all them things. This morning somebody called me, wake me up, a matter of fact. Like about, well, it's afternoon their time, 5 o'clock this morning. Okay. And the first thing the person said to me, you're telling me, so we can't find 10 players out of Jamaica to represent Jamaica. We have to try field 10 English players. So why the sense we're playing Premier League? I say, I said that's a valid question, because the other day I was mentioning it to somebody. We're going on with the football at Jamaica, because we can basically scrap Premier League then, if so be the case. The man say he can't believe when him hear the news. And so after that, like about 7, Dan text me information to the same thing, and call me at 9 o'clock to voice his opinion as well. And I
heard the president on TV last night. We have signed. I don't know which guy it was. This some guy. We have signed this person, and we just got the information that he said everything is okay. He's 100%. He's 100% in. It's like the biggest thing since sliced bread. I never heard about this.
There's a 30-year-old player who they also acquired. And this guy been one of the artists for West Ham. Yeah, he's out in the Premier League. But that don't necessarily mean at 30 years old, if England not selecting him, much less. Why Jamaica want him? So it brings me back to the same thing. Why do we play Premier League? What's the purpose of Premier League?
Well, I know this guy yesterday said, money is no problem. He's not in for the money. So that is they love that, that them don't have to pay nobody. he just wants to reach to the World Cup.
Yeah, so I think this guy want a fanfare like Robbie Earl.
Yeah, that all them feel so good because this guy's coming and he's not money hungry. You know, he play. You know, he just wants to reach the World Cup, and he wants to take Jamaica to the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Robbie Earl proved that playing for Jamaica was so great for him. Look at him now.
Exactly.
Look at him now.
Him land one of the biggest deal with NBC Sports.
Yeah. And he has given back zero or minus zero to Jamaica.
Nothing whatsoever.
Giving back nothing at all. But until the whole mindset changed, you know, when I remember sitting in a place on Lady Musgrave Road in a little pub. And I remember some people were there. One of the people were there was Stratton Palmer, my friend who was at the radio station. And I said, going to France, put us back 50 years. And to my surprise, it put us back even more than 50 years. I mean, we're totally doomed. Doomed.
Oh yes. But anyway, we want to keep that discussion heated until next Thursday, because Thursday, Dan says he's going to bring somebody along with him so we can discuss a little bit of what Jamaica should be doing instead of seeking players overseas that have Jamaica connection. And
I can tell him all about that.
And not looking at a feeder program for the national team. So, before we go in our Did You Know this morning, we're looking for a bride today. So let's see if we can find a bride today. And for all of you this morning, hope you two are having a bright day.
All I'm asking for is a brighter day. Just send it our way, Oja. Sealer. A brighter day. We're looking for a brighter day. A brighter day. Just send it come my way. Why mankind so bitter? Turn them away from Lucifer. It's like some boy a drink devil soup for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It doesn't matter what the wicked say, the righteous will never run away. Oh, please, my car soldier, you are my guide and my protector. We're looking for a brighter day, a brighter day, a brighter day. Just send it come away. A brighter day. We're looking for a brighter day, a brighter day. Just send it come away. Them system design a lot of youth a suffer. No succumb to the pressure, so them run and go for. No stop clap it up, now them a big time killer. And the same system melt them out like butter. Mama cry, papa ball, but it not get better. Lifeless body lay down all over, so we have to turn we face out to the Father. And ask him for a brighter day, a brighter day, a brighter day. Just send it come away. A brighter day. We're looking for a brighter day, a brighter day. Just send it come away. Them dirty system of fraud, oh Lord. We see clear down a yard and broad. How them a treat poor people like dog. Why poor people life so hard? Oh, what a pity. Why so much homeless in a them city? Lord, what a calamity. You know, sister, this a world and so we asking for a brighter day, a brighter day, a brighter day. Just send it come away. A brighter day. We're looking for a brighter day, a brighter day. Just send it come away.
Yes, we're looking for a brighter day. And I know you looking for a brighter day as well. In case you're just joining us, welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast with Flavius and Franco. And if this is your first time joining us, hope you like it. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe as well. Yes, Flavius, we're looking for a brighter day, the man said.
Okay, yeah, we should. We need it. We need a brighter day, I can tell you.
So today is another day of Did You Know? Right? Are you hearing me, Flavius? Stay with me now. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Keep you know going. Yeah.
Stay with me.
Yeah, we try and keep Did You Know going. You know, we have to keep Did You Know going because these are information that everybody needs to know, and not everybody knows. In fact, this morning we're going to continue with the greatest cricket captain of all times, and yesterday we promised you 22, but we have cut it down to 10. So we're going to give you 10 facts that you might not know about the great man in the game of cricket.
List 10 rarely recounted facts about the greatest cricket captain, Sir Clive Lloyd, as compiled by Arunaha Sengupta, a cricket historian and chief cricket writer at Cricket Country. Number 1. Clive Lloyd damaged his eyes at age 12. Having got it while trying to break up a fight, he had to wear thick glasses after that. 2. In his first test in Australia, Lloyd was asked by Sobers to bowl a few off breaks. Soon he had Centurions Ian Chappell and Bill Lowry caught at cover and mid-wicket, both catches taken by Sobers. 3. When Lancashire played Kent, Derek Underwood confided to West Indian John Shepherd that he had a special plan for Lloyd. The Southpaw hit 163 runs in that innings, with 7 sixes off the left-arm spinner Underwood. Every time the ball soared over the ground, Shepherd approached Underwood and asked, "Is that the special ball you had for Clive?" Derek? 4. During the spectacular 102 in the final of the inaugural World Cup, Lloyd's pull over mid-wicket was famously described by John Howlett as the stroke of a man knocking a thistle top with his walking stick. Dennis Compton said it was one of the greatest innings he had ever seen. He remarked, and I quote, "I can remember only one innings to compare with this. It was played by the late Stan McCabe when he made 232 at Trenchbridge in my first test match against Australia in 1938. Sir Donald Bradman beckoned all his players onto the balcony and said, and I quote, "You may never see the likes of this again," unquote. Well, 37 years later, I can say we have. 5. In 1976, Lloyd infamously declared the innings at 271 for 6 at Port of Spain, leaving India to get 403 in the final innings. Albert Padmore, Rafik Jamadine, and Inchanali all could get him just 2 wickets in 105 overs of spin. India cruised home by 6 wickets. At the end of the match in the dressing room, Lloyd asked his spinners, "Gentlemen, I gave you 400 runs to bowl at, and you failed to bowl out the opponent. How many runs must I give you in the future to make sure you get the wickets?" Never again would Lloyd be let down by spin. It was the start of a new paradigm. relentless pace. Michael Holden and Wayne Daniel started it by terrorizing the Indian batsmen at Jamaica. The visitors as good as forfeited the match and toggled back from the ground like Napoleon's army from Russia. Number 6. Lloyd batted with by far the heaviest bat in the world, cricket. A troubled old lady in Aslingden, Lancashire, feared for her safety when nearby windows were peppered and smashed by sailing missiles. She called up the local police and reported destruction of property. It was discovered by members of the police force that Lloyd was on a rampage in the nearby cricket ground, and the destruction had been brought about by cricket balls screaming in at the rate of knots. 7. Before his 100th Test match, Lloyd had been presented with the Order of Rema, the second highest national award of his native Guyana. At the border ground, a new stand had been built and named after him. The Trinidad government had awarded him the Chaconia Medal Class 1, gold. And even in the distant England, where he had gladdened every heart as a professional for Lancashire, he had received honorary degrees from the universities of Manchester and Hull. 8. If Frank Warren led by inspiration and Gary Sobers by example, Lloyd combined both to great effect. Lloyd played 32 tests from 1981 to the end of his career, scoring 2,342 runs at an average of 61.63 with 600s. He was past 40 when he finally decided to hang up his boots. 10. Lloyd led 74 of the 110 Test matches of his career, won 36 and lost 12. He was victorious in 14 of 18 series, lost 2 and drew 2. And that is Clive Lloyd, one of the greatest Test captains of all times. And that is your Did You Know for today.
Walking on sand and holding your hand, feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west,
Did You Know is brought to you courtesy of Slowly Jamaica, uniquely Caribbean. So in case you didn't know, now you know. More Did You Know. We'll be back on Monday.
feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, so everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend. Pulsating, vibrating, reggae, reggae, reggae. Very sky, rock, steady, mental, a quadrillion, a kumina. You can fill your belly with a coconut jelly, mango, papa, cane and guinea. There's a key in a saltfish and a roast yam and banana. Curried goat and a managed water. The Sunday special if you like a revival. Catholic, Baptist or Pentecostal. The house of Jah is there, have no fear. Walk right ahead and get your share. I'm walking on sand. I'm holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. A homeland, my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. My own homeland.
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
The music of Wayne Arman, It's All Right. Hope it's all right with you this morning.
It's all right. It's okay. Just hang on a little bit longer, 'cause tomorrow is another day. It's all right. It's okay. Just stand firm in the face of adversity and watch them fade away. Carry you down when the money in the bank gets shorter, and the bills are coming and you're caught in between the devil and the deep blue water. I know say that when you come on my yard and the people them I look them sober. So you do what you can, 'cause a man is just a man, and you don't make the people them sober. And you pray to the Father when this tribulation I go in, but remember Jonah in the belly of the whale and Daniel in the lion's den. It's alright. It's okay. Just hang on a little bit longer, 'cause tomorrow is another day. It's alright. It's okay. Just stand firm in the face of adversity and watch them fade away. Endurance, one day at a time, just keep on trying, 'cause time carry no insurance. No matter how the situation hard, things can only get better. Just have some faith, everything will go great, 'cause nothing never lasts forever. And you pray to the Father when this tribulation I go in, but remember Jonah in the belly of the
Suruhali Wadani, our time has come.
Just hang on a little bit longer, cause tomorrow is another day.
Our time has come. Suruhali Wadani, our time has come.
It's alright, it's okay. Just hang on a little bit longer, cause tomorrow is another day. It's alright, it's okay. Just stand firm in the face of adversity and watch them fade away.
Yes, yes, indeed. The music of Mr. Wayne Arman. It's all right. It's okay. Whatever you're going, never forget that you must take care of your spirituality, because that is part of our humanity. Miss Day, but it's all right. It's okay. We're going to get something out of her. So in a few minutes, we'll be linking up with Miss Lee. So if you haven't subscribed us yet, go ahead and subscribe now. Remember, I was telling you the other day how you can subscribe. So you have a Yahoo or an iCloud or a Hotmail email, but you don't have a Gmail. Just use the same name and just turn it into a Gmail, your primary account, if if that is your primary account. And then you log in to YouTube. You just go on YouTube, and once you go on YouTube and you like the video, as soon as you press like, it's going to say to you, sign up. You already have the Gmail account, so you just send comment. You can ask questions, because we know we're going to have guests on the program that are going to be saying things that you love, you hear, you want more information on it. Drop us a line in the live chat room, and everything will be good. So let's get Miss Lee and come back with poetry this morning.
Walk my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise, no matter when, east or west, I couldn't care less. Ooh, this place, it is definitely best, my own homeland. North or south, feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat, a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend. Pulsating, vibrating, reggae, reggae, reggae. Every sky rock a steady mental. A quadrillion, coming. You can fill your belly with a coconut jelly, mango, papa, cane and dinner. There's a key and a saltfish and a roast yam and banana. Curried goat and a managed water. The Sunday special if you like a revival. Catholic, Baptist or Pentecostal. The house of Jah is there, have no fear. Walk right ahead and get your share. I'm walking on sand. I'm holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. A homeland, my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. My own homeland.
Beautiful voice of Miss Pam Hall, Homeland. Our theme song for Did You Know? We have with us this morning none other than Miss Lee from out of Portland. So, put your hands together and welcome Miss Lee. Top of the morning, Miss Lee. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Good morning.
Morning. How you doing?
Morning.
Oh, you sound
I'm doing.
Sound like
I'm doing.
All up here.
Yes,
Keep
yes,
strong.
I am.
Stay strong.
Yeah.
You know you should be having what I'm having this morning, a cup of ginger tea.
Okay, that's what I've been having.
Yeah.
I don't leave my ginger and my garlic with my lemon juice in it. Got you.
Enough eat that.
Yes, man.
So I always say to Flavius, Miss Lee is the cream at the top of Portland right now. Not the queen, the cream at the top of Portland right now. When it comes to poetry. So, what's been going on for you? I know the pandemic have, shut down a lot of stuff for entertainment. And especially if you're an entertainer or an artist who usually make your money by going on the road, you basically shut down.
Yes.
So what you been doing? You're surviving other than, your day job.
I'm surviving because, we have to do that. We just can't give up, So a little of this, a little of that, and eventually we'll get there.
For those who just join us and hear the background noise, Miss Lee is in Portland in the library right now as we speak. Right, Miss Lee? You're in the library.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, I am.
Normally, as a kid growing up, usually say the library is the most quiet place. It's in the principal area where you have to walk past. Yeah. Those were the two silent zone. But the library, the noise is bad. Oh my gosh.
And it's not inside.
Is what? Is outside?
It's not inside.
Oh, you're outside.
It's outside.
Oh.
I am inside. Inside the library is not noisy. The noise is on the outside.
Okay.
But because the door is open and the windows are open, yes, and the fans are on.
I hear
but
you.
In Portland here, the park is next door to the library.
Okay.
That's the thing. Yes, it is.
So what's the weather like?
Oh, it's beautiful today.
Yeah.
Bright and sunny, yeah.
Well, we want them to know that you're somebody who you do poetry, you do short stories, You can sing also. Basically, you're a multi-talented artist. Very multi-talented. What's short stories are you working on now? Or short story are you working on?
I'm working. I'm working on a story at the moment about myself.
Okay. Yourself. You're not giving me no more clue on it. Just yourself. Where it involve? It's involve what? Your life story, your love life,
Yes.
your struggle.
It involved my life story. You see, I lost my husband early.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can put it into words and paper.
Okay. Are you turning it into a play? Or just a short
No, I'm
story?
not going to play this one.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can do a book with this one.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, sir.
You know, I've been watching your videos that you post. You posted a lot of videos on YouTube, on your channel, and it make me wonder why weren't you picked up as one of those plays they used to have in Jamaica? Why weren't you picked up as an actor?
Okay. What I think is that I was brought up in a little district called Reach.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you have the beautiful Reach Falls.
Okay.
And as the masses would say back in the day, Backbush area, Bush, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not in the limelight.
Okay.
There's nobody to put you or to point you in the direction of the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
So we would just have our little local concerts and stuff like that, you know? So I guess if you don't go out, people don't really know about you.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, just going out on the road, you don't really tell people your business. So nobody just see you and know what you can do and what you cannot do.
Yes, you're right. Because you once told me that some of your friends were mad with you because you have all this material and they were going through it and reading and they couldn't believe that you were sitting
She's here
down.
right now.
That you were
She's
sitting.
here right now.
She's there.
She's here right now.
Right beside you.
Yes, she's right here.
Oh, that's good.
I think you should say something to her.
All right, put her on. It's your time, so
Yeah.
put her on.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Morning, lady. Morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine, thanks.
All right. I know you are one of Miss Lee's friend.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and she once told me a story that you saw some of her material and was upset with her because you can't believe she was sitting down on a gold mine, and you encouraged her.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, man. Good work. Good thing she's doing.
And you
I was even
encouraged her.
asking her if anybody around her, if she never show anybody around her what she can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Hey man, she's really good. She's brilliant.
Yes. Well, as we Jamaican have a saying, it's never too late for a shower rain.
Right, that is right.
So, in this age and time, when it comes to entertainment, age and weight don't really, our size don't really, factor no more.
Yeah, true.
Just as long as it's good material and they know that you can do the work, you can work for a period of time, or as long as you can endure.
Yeah.
But it's good. And what's your name?
My name is Bev.
Bev. All right, Bev. Thank you, Bev.
Yes, okay.
All right. You too. So, Miss Lee.
Hello.
All right. You sent me You sent me three what will you put it as skit or is skit?
Three dialects, yeah.
Dialect. You send me three of them, and one of them that I like. I'm not gonna play it yet. As a matter of fact, I want you to recite that one. I want you to recite that one. That's the one they say Jamaican icons.
Okay.
Take it away.
Jamaican
Take it.
icon. Here we go. Jamaican icon. Jamaica is a blessed place with nothing things to yam. Ackee, pumpkin, plantain, banana, breadfruit, and pum pum yam. We have no place to go and nothing things to see. But even now, after so much years, we can still see Bob Marley. Bob Marley are the king for reggae. In the music world, but Miss Lou, I feel with Chat Up Smarty, and feel with Poetry Girl, Miss Lou Pichu, a real Jamaican blue, for a fair down-to-earth eloquence, that me can chat so to you. Me not have to speak is spooky. Me not have no twang. Me can turn up and chat anywhere as a raw band Jamaican. She sing a heap of folk songs, and man, them lyrics strong. Especially one where she talk about, make me hold your hand, girl, make me hold your hand. She go on enough talk show, and bust the place, you know. And the more she chat to the people, and the more we start to grow up. She was never impy skimpy. She was infidentical. Yes, ma. That the word they mean say, she did a big girl. When she walk out on stage, you could have seen it in her face. This woman have versatility, eloquence, and grace. She never tighty, and she was never mean. Mother Louise bring her language right before the queen. The day me get the news. So one day the icon just pass. If I could have catch dead, I would have hold him and bust him ass.
Aye. You saw me, I show you, said, you are the cream at the top of Portland. You understand me? You are the cream, not the queen, the cream. Everybody have to taste it, because, I mean, when I say taste, everybody have to hear your stuff, you know? I know you're trying as hard as you can. The medium, like including ourselves, are pushing your work. So that's why today you have this platform that you can express yourself to our viewers. Your viewers are also, they're your viewers. Our viewers is your viewers. Our listeners, your listeners. Because once they hear your stuff, I'm sure whenever we have you back, I have you forward. We stop use the word back. I will bring you forward.
Okay, I rewind and come again.
Exactly. They will gladly come to hear you. You know, I've listened to. I love to listen to stories, especially stories that people from the rural part of Jamaica can talk. Because even though I've been around Jamaica, all 14 parishes, I still don't know much about the country.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of places
to know.
Yeah, to know, and there's a lot of stuff. Exactly. So Portland is one of those parishes that Portland is a parish that I love, and I love it because it have a lot of falls, and you live pretty much close to one of them, Reach Falls, right?
Yes, I do.
Believe you me, the farthest I've been.
One of the most beautiful falls you can ever look at, you know.
Exactly.
Yes, man, it is.
The farthest I've been in Portland is Boston Beach.
Okay.
And I haven't been to the Blue Lagoon. I haven't been to the Reach Falls. What do you have one named Reggae Falls, too, right?
Yes.
That's in Ochi.
And
Somerset
Falls.
Somerset Falls, yeah. All of them
Yes.
places there.
Yes.
I haven't been to none of them, but yet still, I traveled through the Parish of Portland. And the last time I was there was in 2019. I was right in Port Antonio, and then came back down to Buff Bay.
Okay.
So I think when you talk to people from the various parishes, there's so many stories they can tell you, about places, people in Portland, some well-known, some unknown. And it's fascinating to really sit down and listen to people talk. You can spend a whole day and your belly is still not full with the stories and the jokes. Yes, you're going to laugh till the jawbone hurt you.
Yes.
That is something I know. You're going to laugh till the jawbone hurt you.
Yes.
But I'm going to put a video up here, right? And this video, you and I spoke, and I said to you, Miss Lee, I want you to send me some video about, because it was a video I saw on your YouTube channel, and it was so beautiful. And I said, God damn, look at Portland, man. And I said to you, I need some pictures or some videos of the surrounding of Portland. And your friend, Chinaman, it's there on the video, Chinaman video. Both of you sent me this video. And that tree that is there now, I remember in the video, Chinaman said, what a tree, big man. So I mute that out and I turn it into a video scene.
Okay, that's the Never Antonio Park.
Oh, that's pretty much close to the library?
Yes.
But there's more to the video. I only put a piece of it today because I wasn't sure if all of it could fit this morning. But I still have it in bits and pieces. I'm going to, as the show progresses during the course of the month of March, I'm going to be putting up the other pieces. But it's a beautiful parish. It's always green. I always hear Jati say, the place with a green and a mean. It's full of green. And that is true, The green parish.
Well, as you said, Jati, Jati have a famous saying. Jati say, Portland is the other side of heaven.
Okay. The other side of heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's the best parish in the whole wide world.
Oh, yes. The power of Portland, man.
As my friend just texted in the chat room said that he went there to play football. I remember I went there to play some football too, as well. Yeah.
I did too.
I went there and played some football too. So, but it was always a parish. Always, travel. Portland, St. Thomas. Those were like the two most frequent parishes.
Yes. Yes.
Until we started to go to St. Mary, then St. Hannah, and then we'll end up living at St. Hannah. Because I used to join some youth groups, and we used to make sure every summer we visit a parish. But because we have good, strong ties, Catholic ties in Portland and St. Mary, we were always going to those two parishes the most.
Okay.
And going there as a kid.
But Franco, if you mention St. Thomas, I don't know if Miss Lee knows it, but if you go to the border of St. Thomas and Portland, a place named Ross Craig. I mean, the beauty abounds, I'm telling you. It's just out of this world. In fact, if you go to Rockland, you have a club there, you know, and you can go below the club and the sea, and the sea is like a cliff hanging over the sea, and you go under there, man. Pretty white sand beaches, you know.
The name of it is Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. She said it's Cliffhanger. The name of it is Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger. She said the name of the beach is Cliffhanger.
Yeah, but
it's not between the border of Cliffhanger is not between the border of Portland and St. Thomas.
It's where now?
It's at Hector's River. Sorry, it's in Portland here, closer to Kensington.
Okay.
No, this is a different place I'm talking about. This is Ross Craig. This is right at the border, right on the sea.
No, I'm saying it's not at the border.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's close to the border, though. It's close to the border. I used to go there every weekend. It was owned by Mr. Lindsay of the Lindsay Bus Company fame. I used to go there every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, man. In fact,
it has been upgraded recently.
On the other side of the road is a great house. A great house that I actually slept in. I mean, huge, you know. Huge great house.
Miss Lee, there's I'm gonna play another of your material. I love say material, you know, because your ownership is yours. You own it, so your material. And this one named Hold the Donkey Ropey.
Rope.
Ropey. Hold the Donkey
Rope. That's patois.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit it and let our audience hear this one.
Jamaica and Jamaicans. This one is entitled Hold the Donkey Rope. Me get up early this morning and pad up the donkey. Put the sitting for cargo market in the hamper with the little picking. Me left out about 5:30. The cloud this start peep up. So me decide to go through Monkey Brown shortcut. As me come off of the hill. One hand with my cigar, the other hand with the rope. I hear something ball out like a ram goat. The goat was a boops out of the bush. The donkey take off down the road like a kite. From me born, I never see them a something in my life. The little picnic hang on pan the yam bag, while the donkey a galang down the road like a something mad. Me ball out, hold the donkey rope, hold the donkey rope. The poor picnic no hear one word when me say. The ride so sweet him no realize that the donkey get wet. I buckle up and put in everything when me got. For me knowing of myself, say me have to stop the jack. Me face show fear, but me heart still a hope. So every corner me reach, me ball out. Hold the donkey rope. When I reach the market, I don't see the donkey, but all in my head, how would the little picnic? Massa, and now me start fret. For at for me age, picnic hard forget. Me just make up my face to go start ball. When me hear one little voice they call. Mama, you come. Me just grab him up and throw him pa me neck. I say, gal, I no easy fret me a fret. When me tell the people what happen. Everybody take it for joke. For then you'd hear me a ball out a come. Say, fi, hold the donkey rope.
Ay.
Yeah, that is rough, yeah, man.
I love it, Miss Lee. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, Miss Lee, I must say to you, we know this year again they have the festival song competition. Do you have any plans of entering again?
No.
No?
No, sir. Definitely not.
What about the speech competition? The one that you're
If they're doing that, yes, if they're doing that well, yes, I will enter.
I think they're doing it, right, Flavius?
I'm not sure, not sure. I haven't heard anything about their plans for this year.
Right, because I had checked, and they said they would feed me the information, but I haven't heard anything since.
Well, you better check. We're going to have to check it out some more because you're sitting, you know, over the years, I have some friends usually said to me, it's rarely a fine person of a older age with talents because they're not showing up themselves, they're hiding. You on the other hand was found basically by chance, right? Your friend pushed you.
Yes, sir.
And you went for the speech competition and you ended up over the festival song competition instead of the speech because they said to you, your material is more than a speech. It's more for a song, right?
No, I entered both speech and the music section.
Okay.
Yes.
Then why? How were you dropped out the speech?
No, I did not. I got a silver medal.
Really?
Yes, I did.
You got the silver medal?
Yes, I did.
So that not supposed to make you Flavius. That not supposed to make you automatically qualify for this year, man.
Yeah.
Them should have emailed you your form from January, man.
Yeah.
See.
What happened? Why I basically didn't get a gold medal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one of the judges said I was talking too fast, but actually I had just got my dentures.
And them say that talk too fast. See, wow.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was used to the dentures as yet.
Yeah.
I don't even want to ask you how soon did you got the denture, but I mean you never work it in properly enough.
No, never work.
No, and you know, I was when I got the dentures. You know, I was booked for a performance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2019 December, and I got the teeth about 2 days or a day before.
Whole heap of problem. Coming like you have hot potato in your mouth.
In your mouth, yeah.
I know, I can imagine. I haven't got anything like that, but I know like removing a tooth and the stuff, the cotton into the back of into the gum of the tooth. And for talk, it was one of the it was a problem. So
I think I did well that night though, because I got encore, so I think I did well.
Once you got encore, you did well.
Yes, man. Yeah.
So musically, you're not working on any folklore song. I'm going to say the reason why I say folklore because I know you have the talent of writing these short skits and stories. And if you can write so much about like all the donkey rope, you can write a folklore song. Now put you on the spot,
I write folk songs.
Mm-hmm.
But not really about animal. More about like food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just started writing the folk songs, so I write most about food that we eat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So you can sing about food that we eat too?
Yeah.
Remember the song Fresh Vegetable?
Yes, yes. Tony Rebel.
Mm-hmm. And the vineyard style. What them tell you about all kind of fruits and vegetables.
I think that was either Super Cat or Early B.
Super Cat one. That was a Super Cat one.
Okay.
Super Cat. So I know I'm going to play some more or another your material, but I want you to give us something else also. You must can give us something else. People that are ball, the people that are beat down the chat room. I want to hear more.
Okay, you like poems?
Anything, man, anything. You are the artist, you know.
No, because you had asked about song earlier, and so I wanted to know.
No, man, we don't want you to sing. We want you either give a poem or the short skit. We just give.
Okay. I'll give you this. This one is entitled Borrow Goods.
Mm-hmm.
Because, people love to borrow. And when we were children, one of my cousins, her sister borrowed her shoes. So she went out. But when they were on the road now, the sister was walking and going about. And my cousin, I said to her, I said, oh, remember stand up here. You know? So yeah.
It's not good for borrow shoes.
No, not at all. Here goes. Hi, ma. Oh, take your time. That's why I don't mind people say me mean. Sometimes you're not too kind. Mark you. You come and say to lend me boat. I tell you, not this time. You never tap Baba and weave and bing you behind until me change my mind. Me tell us that the eel not strong. So you have to take time walk. And after you don't have kin for panic pan sidewalk, suppose the eel is papa. But you would have tell me, say, girl, excitement will create when me done here today. When people learn nothing, you not be hungry with care. You know, if you don't have kin for panic, everybody see where you are wear. If I made it in a steer shoes, me would have stayed in the dark. But them said, the higher the monkey climb, rotted when him drop off. Hey, where there? I'm here really attack. After you come borrow my boat to go to the man from New York, Uno not settle down with your no, uno run down foreign type. See him like a old police that kill innocent just to get stripe. Take off the boat. Take off the boat. I'm on it now. Daylight. Me never learn for weird today. I hungry last night. Chat all the one chat. I made it wrong. And me gonna learn me blasted boat to go to foreign man. Ay.
Aye, Miss Lee. Miss Lee, you're the minivan man a blow there. You're lucky to hear them outside a beat down the wall. Your style. Your style. Your style and your share, man, because she in your boat, Not because she gone out with foreign man. I don't vex you, vex. Whoa, Miss Lee. Miss Lee, you really have some good materials.
Thank you, sir.
You really have some good materials and things like this. Have been hidden, and the world need to know, especially. I have a concept, and my concept is I strongly, where them find the loud, me I tell you, it sound like a
Start again. I'm going moving on.
Tell it sound like some dinosaur that make noise,
Yeah, man, them say. And the one closest to me is not on.
Those are some loud fans. Anyway, Yeah, so as I was saying, I strongly think artists in Jamaica, them first tour should be in Jamaica. Them
Yes,
first tour
yes.
should be in Jamaica. We have 14 parishes, find entertainment spots, and travel. From Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Once Jamaica know about you, the rest of the world will catch on. And if you have the strong backing of your Jamaican people, then that's why they say, gone, you're gone.
Yes. Kick off.
So I'm looking at, say, I don't know if you're looking at it yet, but I'm looking at post-COVID. When all of this pandemic thing is over, you don't have to spell out all of them. But name something what you would like to do when all of this is over.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to get my poetry book out. And my storybook also.
Okay, that sounds good.
Those are two different books.
Storybook and your poetry book. Are you working on those?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm doing the manuscript.
Good. So I'm sure that when they are completed, you will join us here to launch it as well.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Sure.
You find any title for the book yet?
I always have my title for my poetry book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it in your mind. Keep it to yourself. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, why you go say it and somebody here and just capitalize on it. Keep it to yourself. Queen of Africa, now follow. Keep it to yourself. Hey, the chat room, I blaze up in there and say, take off my boat. You know,
they might not wipe the bar stuff, man.
Cancer. A friend said to me a couple weeks ago that he wants to put on a serious concert in Jamaica.
Okay.
But he want to do it in his parish first. And then, I'm going to take it over Jamaica because Jamaica lacking these type of music in the dance hall and on the radio.
Yes.
I'm not at liberty to say it now because he's working on it. Yeah. So you talk out something and somebody grab it and go run with it. So I'm not at liberty to say it.
Yes, you're right.
I'm sure you have Portland in mind too, because he's a next door neighbor of Portland. And I'm sure he's going to go there because I said to him, this must go all over Jamaica from Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, we don't want it just stay in a Surrey. You understand me? We want it start from Surrey, Middlesex, and go down to Cornwall. And he said, yeah, man, Franco. And he want poet on it as well.
Okay.
He want poet to be a part of it. So, I know he's listening. He's in the chat room as well, too.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on this morning because he said he wants to hear Miss Lee.
Okay.
If she bad like Miss Lou, or, So we say she can't bad like Miss Lou, but she bad. Flavius, I don't think Flavius is there. Any question for Miss Lee?
No, just Give me some more material, man.
Material.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my boss say want more material.
Okay, that is what he can get, man.
I'm going to play him one that you send from the those that you send.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can give us some more before.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Jamaica and Jamaicans. I am a Jamaican. I was born in this land. I never come from plane come here. I don't come from Uncle Sam. I love my country. I love my home. I can't manage the Queen's English, so I just leave it alone. Fluid language sweet. Fluid language nice. And anywhere we go, and hope we out, them just know the Jamaican voice. Whether see there or see there, oh wow, them even have yo, yell my brethren, psst, wagwan daughter. Anyway you there hear that. Oh, you know say Jamaican just pass ya. Jamaicans love soul. Jamaicans love ska. But if you not talk about reggae music, you better left ya. Reggae music sweet. Reggae music nice. Some Jamaican love reggae music more than them wife. No, Jamaican have stars. Jamaica have kings. You know, see when Tesson and Dalton go foreign, a standing ovation when them sing. Jamaica have class. Jamaica have style. You see, we as Jamaicans, we well versatile. Jamaicans no ramp. No, Jamaican no play. If you rush with today and we take where we self, we are come back tomorrow same way. Jamaican stuff. Yeah man, Jamaican are done. We change anything, we put our mind pan. We change Spanish town and call it Spainland. We change swine name and call it Trenton. Desmond Valentine, and now Ninja Man. Moses Davis, them call him Beanie Man. Wait there. We are going to turn all of the sin of them in a Christian.
That at the boom shack. You hear me?
Well, this one is a bombshell.
That at the bombshell. Them say forward.
Jamaica and Jamaicans. I am a Jamaican. I was born in this land. I never come from plane come here. I don't come from Uncle Sam. I love my country. I love my home. I can't manage the Queen's English, so I just leave it alone. Fluid language sweet. Fluid language nice. And anywhere we go, and hope we out, them just know the Jamaican voice. Whether see there or see there, oh wow, them even have yo, yell my brethren, psst, wagwan daughter. Anyway you there hear that. Oh, you know say Jamaican just pass ya. Jamaicans love soul. Jamaicans love ska. But if you not talk about reggae music, you better left ya. Reggae music sweet. Reggae music nice. Some Jamaican love reggae music more than them wife. No, Jamaican have stars. Jamaica have kings. You know, see when Tesson and Dalton go foreign, a standing ovation when them sing. Jamaica have class. Jamaica have style. You see, we as Jamaicans, we well versatile. Jamaicans no ramp. No, Jamaican no play. If you rush with today and we take where we self, we are come back tomorrow same way. Jamaican stuff. Yeah man, Jamaican are done. We change anything, we put our mind pan. We change Spanish town and call it Spainland. We change swine name and call it Trenton. Desmond Valentine, and now Ninja Man. Moses Davis, them call him Beanie Man. Wait there. We are going to turn all of the sin of them in a Christian.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
I just threw me off the cannon and the what you call it, the 21 gun salute. That gives some gun salute this man. Miss Lee.
Yes, sir.
This is no easy thing, you know. I know easy sin thing this for sit down and write, you know.
Yes, sir.
Lyrically, you're bad.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, because I mean, people might think that this is, you know, it have rhymes and all them things, you know, but there's the substance in it. And I know you could go further. You could have gone more, you know, depths into it. But it's good. It's good. It's really good. You know. Top of the line, Miss Lee.
I want to tell you, Franco, it is better than good. It is better than good.
Yeah, man, top of the line. I say, yeah, the cream of Portland. You know.
I don't even notice it, but there's not much kick in them. Because so the stomach was acting up, so you know the vocal cord, yeah. I couldn't put much pressure.
Okay, we understand.
Yeah.
I'm going to hope it's nothing serious, you know, the stomach.
I have peptic ulcer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know, but last year this time, no, it wasn't this time, but last year in April, when we started our podcast, a gentleman said to me, he's now in Georgia, getting ready to go, you know, to travel to Africa. And he said to me, he said, Franco, I must be honest with you because not many people know me that I can sing and I can write my own songs. But I love gospel music. But here's some songs that I wrote way back when. And I want you to play them. And I played them, and you know, I listened to a couple of them first before I put them on the air. And then he said to me, he said, believe it or not, Franco, but he said this pandemic, out of this pandemic, a lot of good going come out of it, because a lot of people will be sitting at home, especially artists, entertainers, you name them. And if they never sit down and write yet, they're going to start doing that, and they're going to come up with some materials that's going to be unbelievable, because they're going to be thinking. They're going to be thinking about life, about humanity, about them surrounding, about them neighbors, about this virus. Will it affect me? Will it affect you? Will it affect, will it be forever? And a lot of good going come from out of this. When him said this evil spirit will surface the earth. A lot of good going come out of it.
Yeah.
And I must say, you have been sitting down and you have been writing to, and you're coming up with stuff that incredible. So we have a saying, and Jamaica have a saying to a little but with Talawa. But I remember this.
Yes, we are.
I remember this one from I was in secondary school. Said, the saying of the school motto was "To the stars, through bolts and bars."
Okay.
Yeah. And one day somebody asked the principal, what it mean? And him said, well, little but with Talawa. And we were like, man, that's way off. How could that be with little but with Talawa?
Yes.
That's way off. So we came up with our own meaning to it, and say we're gonna shoot for this. We're gonna shoot for the moon, but we're going to be among stars. We're going to shoot for the moon, but we're going to be among stars. Or we're going to shoot for space, but we're going to be among stars.
That is good.
And I see you as a star, Miss Lee. Believe it
Thank
or
you,
not,
sir.
I see you as a star.
A bright shining star.
Yeah.
Big bright shining star.
So,
Anyway, Franco, more material.
Miss Lee, I forgot to give you more material.
Okay.
Go ahead, Miss Lee.
Okay, we're going in different style now. Pram pram to prem prem. Some people pick me a cobweb. While Sister Star. Dixie come up here yesterday. And so me pick me liquor star. And to how the woman come, it's like a war she come to war. Anyway, me tell her I said done. No mind. For like oh Peter Pitney, like to me one sometimes, master. I who tell me to go see so. And when I come she blaze. And to how me couldn't take the argument, me just tell her one or ways. Yeah. She fire up in my face. And I never hesitate to give to her good and proper. The blasted girl come tell me about my mother. Eh? I say, girl, and me you come to fight? Your mouth so white and clean up like yam from daylight. The fact where you have on, and of you, not to mention the shoes. Your sister with the far in, Uncle Senor, but she refused. Hey, what you gonna say? So you try to do? You can't climb this a tree. Maka will joke you. Oh, but you me always so nice. You think me it soft. So you come now if you come bust me ass. Let me tell you something. I know where I come from. I'm not run away. So you see the things them when me bury, they will make them can be a cartel shoes them. What do you?
Whoa, it is sleep.
Yes, sir.
Why? That is another one. That is another one. So, Miss Lee, I have one question for ask. Now that you have seen the journey that you're on, because it's a journey. The journey begins,
Yes, sir.
Right, the journey that you're on. As you travel on this pathway, right? What are some of the things you yourself would like to put in place, or to do for the younger ones, them who are coming up and don't get the chance? Cause you see the chance wasn't given to you when you were younger, right? What would you do for these young upcoming poet, story writers, or skit, whatever you call it? What would you do to help them?
Okay. If I had it in my power, if I had the means, I would create like a learning center where young individuals who wants to write come and just put pen to paper. Even those who don't know how to write could come and learn. Because, just sitting down and talking with a person, you get ideas. Talking with a person, you know what they can do, even when they don't know it,
Yes.
Talk with a person, you know what they can do, so you work on it. So if I had the opportunity, I would like to do that. Help youngsters to get off the street side, quit smoking, make something of themselves, man. Put pen to paper, whatever comes to mind, whatever you see on the road, how you feel, just write it out.
Wow.
I think that would be great.
Well, there is a saying, right? When you hear this, listen to this. And this is a Garifuna saying.
Shuluhali Wadani, our time has come. Shuluhali Wadani, our time has come.
So it means our time has come. So consider it done. Going to happen, Because I always think that when we use the word if, we're so doubtful that we never get to make that step up the ladder. Because if we fall down, we're going to break our leg. But when we say when, no cure far, if you see a mango up in a tree and you know that mango not going drop for now, but you want it, and you can get a ladder and put on that mango tree, and even if you mean for tie rope around the leather so it will lick firm and you climb up, you climb and go for that mango because you want it so bad. You could have stone it, but a man might have a glass house next door, he might fling a stone and it miss and lick the glass house. A bigger trouble that for one mango. You rather climb up feet. And you when you go feet, you not go think if me fall down, you go say, when me get that mango there, see, I go and put my teeth in it and you go come down. So don't use the word if when you're going and you have them dreams, visions. Just say when, because it will happen. Consider it done. When you have all of that resources, that's what you're gonna do. Because I mean, willpower, strong mind, and ability, we can get it done.
Yes,
Remember
sir.
So, Miss Lee, thank you for taking time out this morning. You may give afternoon already. This morning. And for spending some time with us, right? Heal up Chinaman for me. Right? Heal up Chinaman. And all those who are, helping you, pushing you. Tell them to continue, push you, help you. Because after COVID, big things are going to go on. Remember that. Big things are going to go on.
Yes. I was supposed to go to Birmingham. I hope I still have the opportunity.
It's going to come. You hear me tell you? It's going to come. Our time has come. Cholo Ali Wadani. Our time has come.
Yeah.
All this shall pass away. All of this shall pass away. See? Sila. So take care, hope you feel better. Do what you're supposed to do so you can feel much better today.
Yes, sir.
And for the rest of your life. All right? And
yes, sir.
Walk good, stay safe until we meet.
Again.
All right. Say hi to Bev again for me.
Okay, will do.
Okay. So, with that, somebody they send me a text and said they want to hear this Jamaica thing again. So, without further ado, we're going to play it one more time. This is from Miss Lee out of Portland. We said the cream at the top.
Jamaica and Jamaicans. I am a Jamaican. I was born in this land. I never come from plane come here. I don't come from Uncle Sam. I love my country. I love my home. I can't manage the Queen's English, so I just leave it alone. Fluid language sweet. Fluid language nice. Anywhere we go, and hope we out, them just know the Jamaican voice. Whether see there or see there. Oh, wow. Them even have yo. Yell my brethren. Psst. Wagwan daughter. Anyway, you didn't hear that. Oh, you know, say Jamaican just pass ya. Jamaicans love soul. Jamaicans love ska. But if you're not talk about reggae music, you better left ya. Reggae music sweet. Reggae music nice. Some Jamaican love reggae music more than them wife. No. Jamaican have stars. Jamaica have kings. You know, see when Tesson and Dalton go foreign, a standing ovation when them sing. Jamaica have class. Jamaica have style. You see, we as Jamaicans, we're well versatile. Jamaicans no ramp. No, Jamaican no play. If you rush with today and we take where we self, we are come back tomorrow same way. Jamaican stuff. Yeah man, Jamaican are done. We change anything, we put our mind pan. We change Spanish town and call it Spainland. We change swine name and call it Trenton. Desmond Valentine, and now Ninja Man. Moses Davis, them call him Beanie Man. Wait there. We are going to turn all of the sin of them in a Christian.
walking on sand and holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland. Enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice.
Well, it's that time of the day again. We got to get out of here. We thank you for taking time out this morning and for being here with us. With Miss Lee in our poetry corner. Miss Lee, the cream of the crop, the cream of the
Real
top
talent.
in
A
Portland.
real
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, real talent. Yeah.
Going places without a doubt. So we do it all over Monday. Teddy Lately will be here with us on Monday with the really current news happening in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and around the world. And we know enough things there on the plate for next Monday. So we see you here. Flavor, sir, I think you have a report for us also what's happening on Monday as well, because if my memory serves me. Flavius, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Monday is the second day of the Garifuna Indigenous Women's Movement Conference. So that will be Monday and Tuesday of next week.
Okay.
This coming week. And you know, and you see the Garifunas are having these sessions, you know, fast and furious. And they had one in November, and then they had one in January, and now in March. You know, they're keeping their momentum from November rolling. And everybody should try and take a listen to what they're doing and what they're saying. You know, they are maturing as a nation. They are moving on as a nation, and that is wonderful. That's really wonderful.
Okay. So we know that we're gonna see what we can. You know, we're gonna bring at least maybe 1 or 2 of the days.
Yes.
You know, with speakers who are going to be in that virtual conference. We're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep you abreast, and once you have subscribed with us, once we go online live, you will know that indication bell will certainly ring. Ping, ping. And you know we are online live. Okay? So,
yeah, and what the Garifuna say now is our time has come.
We're
not waiting any longer for anything or anybody. They are doing their own thing in their own time.
Chulo Ali Wadani, our time has come.
Yes, has come.
That's the word. Chulo Ali the Wadani, our time has come.
Yeah.
So,
and can we advertise something that will be coming up? I would imagine starting in the month of May. We are going to be putting up a once a month Indigenous Outlook.
Okay, yeah.
Where Indigenous people of the world will have a platform once per month on the Real Stuff podcast to announce, discuss, you know, whatever it is about what's happening with Indigenous persons the world over. Not only in the Caribbean, but everywhere, all Indigenous people of the world. So look out for that. That is coming, I would imagine, I think the first Tuesday in May. We'll be starting
Tuesday. Yes, that Tuesday.
Yeah, first Tuesday in May. And that will be the first Tuesday of every month. We'll have, you know, people from the Garifuna, the Maroons, the Tainos, the First Nations in in North America, in Canada, in the US, all these things, the Aborigines in Australia, all different indigenous
Yeah, and
people.
left out the Sioux, the Apache and all of them, you know.
Oh yeah, all of these indigenous people. Oh yeah.
Let
Yeah,
them know when
but
they
I
say
think sometimes
indigenous, you
they
know.
call them. I think them call them First Nation as a group,
Mm-hmm.
because they were the First Nation.
Yeah, so make them know all
So
of them people that we are talking about, you know.
everybody,
All right.
everybody, everybody, everybody.
So take care of yourself, your loved one, and remember, prayer changes things regardless what religion you belong to. You must pray and continue to pray and love thy neighbor as thyself. Somebody asked me, what do you mean we must pray? I said, well, if you don't think you pray every day, when you find it out, you let me know. I have nothing else to say. You must pray.
Of course.
See? So if you don't pray, then too bad for you, my friend.
Yeah.
So, you have anything to say before I bring in Queen Lubafo and Tafina?
No, we can't go. I mean, it was a very rewarding week for us. Our guests and you listeners and viewers and people in the chat room have made this a very, very rewarding week for us. And come Monday, we start it all over again.
True.
We get a little rest and rejuvenation for the next 2 days, although we still be working, planning and all that. But come Monday again, we are back at it again.
All
back
right.
with you. Yes.
Queen Lubafo with Our Father in the Garifuna language. Then Tafina take us out.
You lead us song full. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebo buseru. Lida mua, lida songfula. Lida mua, lida songfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know set me a figure flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away me say. I fi take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I leave your eyes. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play. But soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
me, I feel take away me